Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck are back together after 18 years. Minnie, what are your thoughts?
I just shout out to Jennifer Lopez. Like, no, for real, shout out to her. Like, ain't no man finna have her sitting down crying or whatever. If you're not doing what you're supposed to do, she's gonna move on to the next one, and she's not gonna care about anybody's opinion or whatever. So it's just like shout out to her. And if she decides to rekindle some flames or whatnot, rekindle some flames, like sis, shout out to you. If Ben Affleck is doing what he's supposed to do right now and he's making you happy, I don't see nothing wrong with it at all.
Y'all, I think you know how I feel when people move too fast. I just feel like, I think that's her life to live. She is a little bit up there when it comes to age, so I'm sure she is ready to like officially settle down and just be happy. I'm sure her goal isn't to jump around from men to men, but if she's happy, then I'm happy for her. They look adorable, but I just be stuck on the fact that sis don't waste no time.
Sis is not jumping around. Sis is getting the ring every single time. How is she jumping around?
She really
How is she jumping around? She gets the ring every time. And you can't even say like, oh, she's moving on too fast, because you never know how long ago she was done with the relationship before she actually ended the relationship.
That's true. We're not privileged to that information. But just me personally, if I was a celebrity, I probably wouldn't want people to think I, jump around so fast. But at the end of the day,
I what people think.
Sis look happy. She said, I'm not going to add to my body count. I'm going to, just go back.
I was about to say, so I don't know why their engagement ended last time, but I feel like I heard he was actually on a dating app looking for people. And so he was actively looking to be in a relationship. His old flame, she's out of her engagement. And maybe the breakup was, it wasn't terrible where they were still able to come back 18 years later and make it work. I do agree that because she does have this persona of relationship, she probably should keep it more private in order to see, how long it's if it's actually real or if it's going to work out before bringing it out to the press. But
what is private when it comes to celebrity life? Like, what is private? We're going to find out one day. We're going to find out one way or another one day. There's no such thing as privacy when it comes to celebrity life.
And just for me, I also feel like if somebody can't be single for an extended period of time, then I kind of think that person, there's something that person is looking for. That person must be feeling something that they're missing in themselves, for them to constantly have to move really fast in different relationships. But once again, if she's happy, but
I can agree with that. She lacks something in her personal life, and she tried to find it.
She's trying to find, I think it's just an obvious way to show that you're obviously trying to find something in somebody else, instead of just appreciating that you have everything that you have with or without the next person. But like you said, you never know. We're not privileged to when her relationship first ended and when it didn't. And it's nobody's business at the end of the day, but it's just still like a red flag to me.
One thing Jennifer Lopez gonna do is have a hot girl summer all year long. Okay.
But is it even considered hot girl summer? She get married every time. Every relationship she ever been in.
I don't think she had like one marriage. Everything else was engagements.
She had one marriage. No, she did not.
Who has she been married to?
Jennifer Lopez?
Yes, Jennifer Lopez.
She was married to her kid's father.
Were they married?
Yeah,
okay. Maybe they were married. I don't know.
And she was married previously before that. She had to have at least 4 marriages. It's not her first time going down. You know what? No, I'm gonna look this up.
Let's fact check.
I'm gonna do a fact check really quick, because sis had to have at least because y'all not gonna tell me that she only been married one time. How many times Jennifer Lopez?
Mitty is not lighting up on this one.
No. Okay, engaged is coming up a lot. Hold on.
That's what I was saying. I didn't really see her
a lot.
Really married.
Oh, she's been married 3 times.
Who has she been married to? Does it say?
Mark Anthony, Chris Judd. No, this can't be right, because his name is showing. Was she married to her last guy? Or
No,
only engaged?
They was only engaged.
Okay, so Mark Anthony from 2004 to 2014, Chris Judd from 2001 to 2003, and a name that I cannot pronounce from 1997 to 1998. But she been, okay, so all right, how many times she been engaged? Dang, sis only been married 3 times? That's still a lot though. Like, let's
of
not make it seem like it's not a lot.
Of course. I think more than one marriage can be a lot to some people.
They have Drake on her boyfriend list. She been with Drake?
It was alleged.
It was alleged. That was alleged.
She been engaged. Wait, it says she been engaged a total of 3 times. That's not right.
That ain't right.
So maybe they're only counting engagement. Yeah. So she was engaged 3 times, married 3 times. So 6 different men got on that knee.
No, but even then, I think she was
for her hand
more than that. And she called them off. But I don't know.
But
she's been engaged to 5 times.
Okay.
It seems like a lot more than that.
It does.
Maybe she just had little flings in relationship.
My bad.
My bad, auntie.
My bad, sis. Anyways, one thing about you gonna get the ring though. That's all that matter, okay? Like,
period.
I'm still working on my first ring.
She look good as hell.